Have you ever felt the earth tremble beneath your feet, only to look up and see the sky split by a jagged streak of white fire? That roar you heard wasn't thunder. It was Amadioha's voice calling down justice. What if I told you that the heavens themselves tremble at the mere thought of him? In Igbo tradition, Amadioha is the living storm, the deity of thunder, lightning, and divine retribution. His name, man of the people, binds him to the collective will of his followers, embodying not only power but the force of cosmic balance. But who is this God really? How does one become the very storm itself? And what is the true weight of his justice? Before the first palm frond unfold, before red earth felt the patter of human feet, Amadioha was born in a pulse of white hot radiance that cleaved the cosmic void. Can you imagine what it would be like to witness that birth? To see a god emerge from the very heart of the storm. His presence was heralded by a jagged streak of fire across the heavens, a sign that something primal was coming. Wherever he tread, a white ram appeared at his side, his fleece pale as moonlight, an emblem of purity and a silent promise of judgment. The ram was no mere creature. It symbolized the divine purity that preceded his justice, marking each step with an unspoken oath of righteousness. It was Amadioha's silent guardian, ever present, heralding the storm of retribution to come. And then came the moment. In Orun, the celestial realm, Amadioha stood among the firstborn Alusi, yet none could match the weight of his purpose. How could any deity dare to challenge his will? When Chukwu cast the oracles of earth and sky to the realm of mortal struggle, he asked, who will descend to shape the wild world? Met by awed silence, Amadioha stepped forward, his iron resolve unwavering, declaring, I will go, for iron endures where chaos reigns. But what was it like for him to step into that chaos, to face the unknown? He is Arusi of justice above all, a deity who speaks in thunder and strikes with lightning forged from thunderstones hurled to earth. But what happens when justice strikes? Can anyone escape its reach? Guilty hearts bear the black mark of his bolt. False oathbreakers find their spirits chased by swarms of bees and their property claimed by his priests. In his law, no lie can hide, no crime escape, for every oath sworn to his name seals the fate of the speaker. Yet Amadioha's power is tempered by mercy and unity. Under red cloths that flap like captured storms, he blesses love, peace, and unity, whispering to fields of yams and households whether to prosper. On each Eke market day, pilgrims gather at riverbanks, pouring palm wine and cracking kola nuts before his shrine, invoking the thunder's crack as a sacred gong of communal conscience. Could it be that even the storm brings balance, ensuring that no force is purely destructive? In some traditions, he is also the creator. A bolt of lightning cleaves a silky cotton tree, revealing the first man and woman. But was humanity truly shaped from such chaos? Or did Amadioha mold them with the very essence of his storm? As consort to Ani, the earth goddess, he balances harvest with wrath, soil with storm, honored together in mud brick Mbari houses where their cosmic dance sustains life. But what happens when the balance tips, when the storm grows too powerful? Beyond justice and creation, he is the god of carvers, his lightning purging evil spirits from sacred trees. His sword, Maga Kamalu, glows red in the presence of malice, tremors ringing the ground when it strikes, gifting victory to the righteous who bear it. The sword itself is more than a weapon. It is a symbol of divine authority and the weight of justice. When wielded, it cleanses the world of evil, cutting through corruption and falsehood. The very earth shakes with each strike. as if the land itself trembles in reverence to its righteous power. How does one stand against such divine might, knowing that every strike echoes the will of the heavens? In Ozuzu, his earthly seat, he lives, his shrine serving as a beacon to the oppressed and a warning to the proud. Is there any hiding from the storm? So when the skies darken and the heavens roar, can you hear it? Listen for that primal voice splitting the storm. It is Amadioha calling down justice, reminding his people that true power serves the people and that no injustice can hide from the flash of divine retribution. Are you ready for the storm? If your heart still quakes at the crack of thunder and you hunger for more sacred echoes from Africa's living myths, share your thoughts, subscribe now, and let these stories continue.